Hello, first grade. With us being in the season of Lent and with Holy Week around the corner, I thought it would be fun to make a simple crucifix out of household materials. Now, what you need is if you can come up with 2 tongue depressors or sticks that would roughly be this size and shape. And also these old-fashioned clothespins. You might be able to find these at the supermarket, or maybe you have some around your house, or the dollar store had them, Walmart. But you could ask around. I just found these around the house, and they're very useful. So what you need to do is, first of all, you can use any kind of strong glue. Glue all will work. I wouldn't suggest using paper glue. I have some wood glue around the house, but if you don't have wood glue, glue all will work just fine. You put a little bit of glue in the center of the cross here. Get your cross glued, okay? And put that to the side for a minute. Press down. Now, your clothespins need to be taken apart because you're going to use the pieces for the clothespins. So you have to wiggle them out so that the spring pin that makes the clothespin work gets put to one side. Don't throw these out because these could be useful for an art project in the future. I have a whole cup of these in my classroom, so feel free to bring them to me if you don't know what to do with them. I'll use them for a later date. So you have to take these apart. You need 3 of these. You're going to create the body. And so you're going to have 1 pin for the head. You can see here while we put them back to back. You're going to have to put 1 pin for the legs, and you can see put the flat one here because it's a little bit bigger at the top. It looks like the thigh and the legs. I'm not gluing them just yet. And you move them up so that they fit on the bottom of the stick. They'll fit better once I glue them. And then you take the arms, again, this part is rounded so it looks like a shoulder here. So I like to put them, you see where this curved groove is? I like to put them here, close to that, and here. Okay, maybe move the head up a little bit. And now you can see how I have a crucifix on the cross, just ready for Holy Week. So I'm going to take a minute to glue these on, and then you'll be able to see it when it's done. Now, if you have paint around the house, you can always make it look realistic and paint features on it. You could put a crown of thorns on, you could put a little red. I don't know if people have a lot of supplies around the house. If not, you can keep it just very abstract like we're doing right here. I'm going to use a paper plate underneath to catch all the extra glue that's coming off. Okay, maybe you don't want glue all over the table where you're working. Now I want to do the legs next. And I've put glue on one so that I can piece them together, but this one is going to fit on that side and the other, so I'll just take a little bit of glue from here and put it in the middle. I want to try to make it look even up here. Oh, that's sticking nicely. And then again, I want to do the arms. Okay, so here you have it. You have your crucifix made out of 2 tongue depressors and 3 pinch clothespins. Again, you can make it more decorated and fancy. You can make it more realistic with a face, maybe some cloth. But if not, it's very nice and you have it all ready to go for Holy Week. Thanks very much. Goodbye.